IMP.
Yo, what's going on here?
What's going on here? What's going on?
What are you doing with all these? What's going on?
I'm the blackest guy you'll ever meet.
Yo, shorty, you alright? Why you letting this happen?
Cause we got 12-inch. What you want?
And you just cool with that, miss? You cool with that? Oh yeah, nah, this is wicked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm finna pray for you.
Wiz Khalifa, calm down.
Shut your weird skinny ass, bony ass up. Shut your ugly ass up, nigga. I'm not even talking.
Flex your arm.
Nah, I flex money and wealth.
So it looks like what you think it is because it is exactly what it is. You see those three guys back there and you see her. Right? Again, you see her and you see the three guys back there and she specifically stated exactly what it is. She was all joyful and gleeful because she don't have no type of self-esteem. No woman out there specifically taught her what love is, what knowledge of self is. This is exactly what this looked like. This is in a sense some of the videos that I wanted to show y'all, but I really couldn't show y'all because it would require far too much editing and yada yada yada. But what you just saw in this video was everything of which a lot of black men have pointed to and have talked about and have showcased directly over time. You had a black man in there. He was like, "Yo, what's good? You know, what's up with you?" It's like, you know, how everything doing, right? And she was like, "What you think it is? It's a such and such." And I'm like, why would you be saying that, being so proud directly about that, knowing that don't none of these dudes care or anything like that? So once her trying to hype herself up didn't work and the dude really started talking to her, he was like, "Yo, like, are you serious? Like, you really good with this?" He was showing like that real actual like caring and concern. He was like, "Yo," he was trying to convey to her like, "Yo, this is not it. It's like you got to sit up there and do better. Like, this is something that you really should not be doing at this moment in time." And it was at that moment, that slight moment, you saw her and actually realized like somebody actually cares about me. This is something that I never got before. I never had somebody actually, in a sense, that don't know me, show me so much how much they actually care. Right? But then once the dude next to her started talking, she was all happy and gleeful again. Like I said, you know, I don't know what to sit up there and tell a lot of black women out here. I don't know what to say specifically for your daughters, because when I look at a lot of the stuff online, this is what I see. They literally have created companies directly off of you. Literally. And I know some people are going to sit up there and say, "Oh, well, they've done the exact same thing for black." It's not the same. Champion, it is not the same. It is not the same. Let me explain to people how this works out from the things that I've seen and how it is that black women get treated in these videos. Right? They're made to have feet and fists directly in their mouth. They're made to eat directly out of cages and in dog bowls. They're meant to eat directly out of spoons. They're getting some of the worst treatment that I've ever seen. And you allow it. You allow it. And then when I go online and I happen to see maybe some of these clips that are up there, maybe on Twitter or whatnot, and you will see the women directly underneath the comment section stating a whole bunch of other things. I thought that they would be actually against what it is that I find distasteful. Obviously not. Obviously not. And this is when I consistently state on different videos, how do you expect somebody to care and love you more than what you can do for yourself? Because obviously that young woman there, she doesn't love herself at all. She doesn't care about herself at all. You can see the low self-esteem that she has. And I can more than likely say, if you were to sit up there and like just like switch up her hair and her style and stuff like that, like, yo, she could really be out here. She could really be out here. She may even actually be a very kind and nice person. But you would never know it in this image. She might even be very smart, but you'll never know it in this image. She may even have some dreams and some aspirations, but you'll never know it in this image. Because people are going to view it and see it as exactly what they see and how it is that they view it. She called it exactly what it was. So for a lot of people out there that decide to sit up there and state that black men don't care, I want you to come back to this video. If you decide to actually come back to this video, which I know you won't, and listen to how it is that a black man out here was trying to convey a little bit of something to a black woman, and she didn't want to listen. She still wanted to do what it is that she wanted to do at the end of the day, no matter who cares directly about her. And also due to the effect of black women out here not training and teaching their daughters self-love, knowledge of self, their own value, this is the type of situations that they end up in. Nobody's going to sit up there and tell me different. Because only a woman can teach a girl how to be a woman, how to respect herself and value herself and educate herself as a woman. Only a woman can teach another woman on how not to falter. Only a woman can teach a woman about womanhood. So for anybody out there that wants to sit up there and say, oh, where's the father and this, that, and the third, where are the women in the community? Because I'm looking at a lot of women that failed this black woman, because this is how she got here. This is how she ended up here. Like I said, there's too many directly out here. There's too many videos. There's too many clips, too many movies of this exact same thing taking place. But nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to actually call that out. That's crazy to me. But you're seeing it. You're seeing it. You're literally looking at it. You literally got groups where you have women like this that are advocating. It's like, yo, I'm looking for a such and such and such to dominate me and treat me in this type of way and call me names and to do this and to do that. I want you to sit up there and despise me and hate me. I want you to call me the worst thing. These are things that literally black women are out here writing when they're looking for somebody to sleep with or quote unquote a significant other so they can do these things behind closed doors. I've read the threads. I've read the post. I've gone through the profiles. So for me, I don't got time for deflection when we're literally talking about this right here. When we literally have an example of a black man who has a platform that saw something that was wrong and he was like, yo, let me just try to step in and say something. And normally in most instances, I would sit up there and say, yo, don't try to save him. Don't sit up there and do it. But for a brief slight second, I'm like, you know what? Maybe he's doing the right thing. Maybe where the women sat up there and failed, maybe he can maybe come in as a young dude and potentially say something that will sway her from getting out of that situation. That's going to lead towards a lifetime of ruin. But like I said, that was just me having a hopeful thought directly on the situation. But I guess that hope is slowly fading.